Okay, here we go. Let's hopefully get more done this time. The deviation should be pretty easy. So it just kind of makes it so that the mine region that the clue tells you about is actually a 3x3 square that's one above the mine instead of centered on the mine. So it just kind of shifts everything a little bit. Alright, so the 0, yeah. 1 and 1, the overlap is there, so everything outside of that overlap has to be safe. There's a 2 here and a 4 here, so this and that, because the 4 has 2 mines outside of the 2's range, and the 2 has 2 spaces outside of the 2's range. These 3's, they overlap in that way. This 4 is like that, that proves this, and okay, now it's just... only one cell cannot be a mine. It is one of these 2 cells. But this 3, okay, so it's that. See, that was pretty quick. Okay, alright. Oh, here, the 3's overlap in this fashion. Now this 4 has 2 spaces that are outside of reach of this 2. So they're both mines, and the 2 that has anything outside of this 4 has to be safe. These 1's overlap in that fashion. Okay, that 2 requires this. This 3 has 1 more here. Oh, well, that 1 now has 1 there. This 3, oh, that's just required now, and then this happens. Okay. Okay, this. This 3, only one of these 2 can be, because this 2 already has 1 next to it. But this 3, yeah, so that means this. Okay. Alright, the overlap on this 2 and 4. Specifically, this 4 only has 2 spaces that are outside of range of this 2, those 2. And that means the other 1 will have to be in there. Okay, this 1 is here, so it can't be there. This then does this, now we have that, and... oh, okay, there, sure. There's 2 mines left. So that means there has to be 1 in here, and there has to be 1 there. There we go. Okay. 6 by 6. I did those in 3 minutes. Okay, cool. This already has 2, so this one, no. Okay, that doesn't help. But this, maybe that's something here. Okay, well this 2, at least 1 is here. So that means at most 1 is in here. Oh, okay. Therefore, alright. And that also means this and that. Yeah, there was just a 2 at the top like that, but just, yeah, okay. Alright, nothing else affects that, so there's no way to discern that. Let's see. Okay, then there has to be 2 in this region. Specifically, this 2 and this 3. This 3 only has 1 square outside of what this 2 can see. So it has to be that one, and this can't be in those spots. Okay. Furthermore, there actually has to be another one in here because of the fact that 2 are here. And that means this is covered in that sense. And there can't be 3 here, which means one of these 2 has to be, and that means that one can't be. Okay, there we go. Only one of these 2 can be, therefore that one is. One of these two are, one of those two are, this two. Okay, I know that can't be. Alright. So the possibilities are, this is a 3, only one of these two are going to be, so this and that need to be, and that means that's not. That is this. 4 out of 5. So one of these two has to be, also one of those two has to be. So that means that has to be the one that isn't. Okay. Wait, why'd I hit back? No, we're going forward. Alright. Okay, 1 and 2. This 2 needs to have something that the 1 can't see. And the 1, and now this has to have something else that's in range of this one, so anything outside that has to be in mine. This 3 has 2 squares outside of the site of this 1, so 1, 2, and the 1 can't cut off everything else. This 3 and this 2, no. Oh, wait, no, okay. What else could it be? Oh, this 3 and this 2. Very much closely overlap, except that, yeah, okay. This 4, okay, so that means this. And then, oh, there's 2 in here, which would fill that, finish that 3, okay. And that means this, and now there's 3 in here, but this 2 says one of those 2 has to not be, so both of those are. This 2 is done, okay. That covers that. Oh, hello. Yep, okay, cool. Alright. This 5 has 5 more spots, so one of those has to not be. And this has 5 more spots, but it already has 2, so 2 of those has to not be. This 2 and this 3, the way the overlaps work makes that happen, okay. This 2 completely overlaps that 2, so those are gone. Now that those are gone, those all have to be in. And one of these has to be, but it could be like that, okay. This 2, 3, no, I don't think so. Couldn't be the 5 and the 3, could it? Oh, the 3 only has 1, and the 5 has 4, okay. So that has to be, and that can't be, okay. Cool. Okay. No, no. Okay, that overlaps in such a way that that has to happen. This, no. This 2 needs 2. Oh, this 3 can only have 1 more, so actually it's one of those situations which then does this. Okay. There's only 1 mine left, so it has to be, this has 1, this has 1, this has 2. All of these need exactly 1 more, so the mine has to be in the overlap between all of those, which, if we look at the 4 and the 3, the only spot in common is that, so everything else is safe. Oh no, not next level, because we have to move to 7 by 7. Okay. Those 3 took 5 minutes. Okay, so, okay, the 3 and the 2, no, they don't overlap in any way that makes that happen. Okay. This 4 and this 3, maybe? Yeah, you have one on, what? Oh, yeah, never mind. Okay, jeez, alright. Yeah, I thought, like, oh, these 5 squares need to have, yeah, but you could have 3 in here, and then, yeah, jeez. Okay. Okay, only one of these has to not be a mine. Oh, okay, cool. You get that, alright. Alright, this, okay, this 5? This 3, and that 3. Forces, no. What about this one? Okay, so this has 1 that this 3 can't see, so that means one of these is only 1 at most. Right, at most one of these is a mine. If, for example, that isn't, then it forces these 3, which would then kill all of this, thereby forcing all of these. This 3, what is this 3 looking at this point? Oh, it could only have 2 then, so that actually has to be a mine. Interesting. So that means exactly one of these 3 is a mine. This 3 can only view 4 squares. Okay, so both of these have to be mines then. One of these 2 is, so that one can't be. And now there's exactly 1 here, which means both of these are. And that means this 3 is not done. Okay. This 3, yeah, okay. One of these, yeah, one of those 2. This, that 5 has sight on 6 squares. This 4 only has 3 left, so 3 of these 4 have to be. So these can't be and those have to be. Okay, that does this, which opens that up. Now exactly one of these 3 is. So for example, if this is a mine, both of these are gone, and then this 5 just cannot deal anymore, right? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but now this 2 has 3, right? So this is gone. If this is a mine, then that isn't, which would force this to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, it would do this, but now this 2 has too many, so actually that's... What? Oh, I miscounted. That was 1, then we had like this situation, yeah, okay. This, what was it? That had to be 1. That means, yeah, and so did both of these because of this 3, and then it does this, which does that. And now, what else we got? Oh yeah, this is gone. Okay. That does this, that does... These together made that happen? Yeah, alright, that did that, which opened normal. Now we have that situation. And, okay. So what I missed was the fact that, like, this counts for this 5 right here. That's... So it has 2 right now. So I'm thinking, what about this happening, right? Then this 5 needs 3 more here. Only one of those 2 can be, so it forces both of those to happen, but that makes... Yeah, okay. So that's a mine, that isn't. Alright. Oh, and since this 5 is gonna be forced to have one of those 2, because there can only be one of those 2, which means that can't be. Alright, there we go. That does this, which does that, and now we just have that situation here. Oh, but this 3 will tell me that. Okay, that 4 says this, 0, and alright. Okay, only one of these can be not... Oh, nice. Overlapped here, and that'll do that. Okay. One of these 2, so... but it could be both here, and then there could just be one over here. And in fact, this 3... Yeah, we have that and this. Okay. Only one of these can be, and therefore, yes, okay. This 2 now says one of those 2 has to be because only one of these 2 can be? Right, so that's out and that's out. Okay. Now, this 4 already has 2. This 3 needs 3. So the 2 from this 4 are going to have to go into those, and the third one is going to have to be there, which means these have to be gone. This, 1, 2, 3, okay, there could be 2 there, 1 there. But in particular, this 5 needs 2 more in here. So that will make a total of 3 for the 3, so that's gone. That will do that, because it already has a mine there, okay. And now everything will fall into place. Not everything, but a lot of things. Okay. 4. So these are out, these are in. Only one of these 3 can be, and that means 2 of these 3 have to be. That means these are gone and these are gone. These, Whoa, 4 and a 6. Those are 2 apart. So actually, well, only one of these 3 can be, and this 6 would need... But the 4 definitely needs that, and therefore this happens. And now... yeah, okay, that's possible. Oh, that... okay. But 1 and the 3 together make this happen, and then this is gone, and so... we know there's 1 in here, so there's 1 there, but that doesn't really help much, does it? This 3, this 2, this 2... 5... 4? Okay, the 4 says only 1 are in here. And this 2 therefore has 1 here. And that means this needs to have 1 here. The 3 as well dictates that, and that means this can't be 1. Okay. This 3. This 2? Nah, I guess not. Can't really do much with that. Okay, this 2 needs 1 more, this 3 needs 1 more. There's some overlap, but there's zones outside of, you know, that are in reach of the 2 but not the 3, and also stuff in reach of the 3 but not the 2. But maybe the 5 can tell me something. For instance, no, it can't. But this 4, no, it says the same thing as that 2. This... no, wow. This 5 needs 2 more? Yeah, okay. Ah, I see. It's this. Because if this is a mine, this 3 would now have 3 and cancel all these, and this 2 would now have 2 and cancel this. Now this 5 has 3, but only 1 more space, so it's dead. Yeah, alright. Okay, 8 by 8. 3 and 3, okay, 2 and 4. Okay, so it's one of those situations. 1 and 3, no, 2 and 1, no. 3, this, oh no, not quite. However, only one of these 3 can be. And if that's the case, because only one of these can be, that means this has to be 1. That can't be 1. Furthermore, these cannot be 1s. There's only 1 here, okay. But if there has to be 2 here, because there can only be 1 more here. Wait, no, hold on. What? Did I miscalculate something? No, there has to be at least 2 here. So there can be at most 1 here. Oh, but because this 3 needs a 3rd one, there does have to be 1 there, which means there can only be 2 there, which means there's 1 there. Okay, there we go. Overlap, nice, okay. Now that that's gone, you have this, yeah. Only 1 here, and you need 2 more in addition to that, so that means both of these have to be, which does all sorts of things. Okay, one of these 2 is, so only one of those 3 is, but this 4 needs 4, so it could be all 4 of those, even if that one is, so that's rough. But there needs to be 2 in this row, and that means that's 1, and that isn't. And this, what are you doing? Okay, so there's 1 here. because this already has one, so only one more of these can be, and this needs two, so yeah. And that also means these are safe, which means this. Okay, this 4 has 1, 3 more spaces here. Okay, that's plenty. This 3, no. Okay, oh, there we go. Alright, that means, yeah. Oh, 7, okay. This 4 needs 2, okay, so it's possible. But only one of these two can be, that means both of those are. Yes, yes, okay. You say that there's one more here. You say that there are 2 more in these 3. There's only 1 here, so there can't be one there, and there is one there, and that's gone now. And because of that, that's here. Okay. Oh boy. There are 4 spots, and we need 3 mines. This says at least 1 is missing here, so everything other than that is a mine. There we go. Okay, here and here. Well, okay. So, this one says these 4 squares, there's only 1 mine there. This 2, therefore, needs 1 mine in these 2 squares. But this one says, oh, there can only be 1 of those 2. And so that means if this one were to have any of those squares be a mine, it would prevent this 2 from having enough mines. Okay. Okay. This 2. These 3 squares are covered by this 1. It only has 1 square outside of that, so the 2 needs 1 to be there, and the 1 needs 1 to be here because there's 2, so then none of these can be. And this one, okay. This 3, this 2, okay. 1, no. 1, no. Okay, well, no. Oh, no. Two of these 3. Oh, so at least one of these 2, and that means those can't be. Okay. And that also means that has to be. Alright. Okay. Well. No, okay. 2 in that region, 1 in this region. 2 within that. But it could be both of those potentially. This one's 1 here. I think the 4s are going to be what does this, maybe? So there's exactly 4 squares here. So if neither of these are mines, both of those would be, but then all 4 of those would have to be, and that means those would be gone, but then this 2, yeah, no, it's fine. Oh, it's only one of those 2. Yeah, but it could be both of those, so that's, yeah, unfortunate. I guess let's just think about what happens if that's a mine, for instance. That overlaps a lot of stuff, and so it would clear a lot of space, including that. So this would be in. This 3 would now. Oh, and this 3 would not have enough space to have stuff. So specifically, that comes from this 2 clearing its space and this 1 clearing that space at the same time. If those 2 things happen at the same time, this 3 doesn't have enough. And so anything that's in range of this 2 and this 1 at the same time, which is these 3 squares. What? Oh, that's also in range of the 3, so that doesn't count. Okay, yeah, jeez. It was, no, not that. What? Oh, here. There we go. here we go. There, and then these, and now right. That, okay. Is this where we were? Yeah, I got those two. Okay. Only one of those can be, so that means, yeah, no, okay. Two, three. No, okay. Maybe this? No. Yeah, oh, well, hold on. This needs two more. But it could have one there. But I guess the point, no, it could even do this, which would leave those open, and that could, jeez, not get anything. Okay. I guess it has to be around this area or something. I don't know. Wait, what is this 3? When did that get there? Okay, it's not much. Okay, hold on. Oh, back in this circumstance, at most one of those two could be. And in fact, because only one of those two can be? Oh wait, no, hold on. Wait, what? No, I meant this. Yeah, okay. Now we need 2 in here, but only one of those two can be, and therefore one of those two can be. So those are all gone now. But that causes problems, doesn't it? Because now this 3, yeah. So that's the one mine that has to be in. Okay. Then I think maybe this causes problems. Right? Because we have this kind of situation. Yeah, at most one of these can be, so at least one of these can be. So that means only one out of these 3 can be, but since 2 of those 3 can be, this is already mine. Yeah, that's the situation we're looking at. And that means none of these can be. Okay. It also means that these cannot be. And now, what else? I have one of those 2. Yeah, no. If this is one, then that can't be one, so it would have to be there. But, oh, and if these, one of those 2 has to be, that means that these can't be either. Okay, cool. Now this says there has to be one here from this one. So then this 2 needs a second one there. But this second one here would satisfy this 2. So that means both of these are gone, which means that's in. And now that that's gone, that has to be, yes, okay. And now this 3 says, well, this 4 says that, which, okay, that gives this. Since those are both gone, this 4 just is like that, yeah, and that does this, okay, there we go. What other new information did I get? Oh. This 4 has 3 already, this 3 only has 2, so there we go. There's that, there's that. Okay, cool. Alright, 0. 5 has 6 spaces, but this... no. Okay, but this... any overlap between these two 1s would kill 2 of these 5s. The 2 of the squares and the 5, which it cannot afford. Really? Okay. Now that that's happened, this 4... no, it could... ah, but only one of these two can be, and therefore both of these have to be, and that one can't, and also... you can't eliminate those, yes, okay. 3 out of those 4... 3 out of those 4... ah, but this... no. Dang it. 5... oh. Oh, no, no, it still has 6 squares open. This is one of those two. This is all of that. This is here. What happens? So let's say this ain't it. Then that would have to be, and that destroys that, which forces all 3 of these to be, which then takes this out. And now that that's out... oh, no, just one of those 3. Well, furthermore, this happens. Right? And so then those are gone. Okay. Now if this is a mine, then we'll eliminate this square. Which, oh, that doesn't really do anything, does it? Well, let's say this also is a mine. And these are gone, and that's in. But... oh, in that scenario also, this happened. And therefore, that as well. Okay. Okay, this doesn't seem to be it. It is possible for both of these to be, isn't it? Yeah. Because... right. I guess the point is, though, like, this is a line. This is gone, forcing this to happen, which is now in range of this 1. And now... no, nothing bad really happens here, does it? Oh, but that kills all this, which puts this in the picture. And then this 3... okay, so it forces this open and that out. Oh, but this 3 would need 1 more here. Oh, it would just do that, which is like a lot of stuff, but okay. So let's say something like here. That would kill this, thereby forcing that in. But it would also kill that, thereby forcing all of this in. Which would also kill this. Which is not really a problem, is it? Oh, if this is gone, then that has to be a mine. Which means both of these are out. Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, yeah, okay, okay. No, everything's fine still. Okay. But this might be an interesting thing, because it would take all that out, forcing this in, but also forcing that, and that's out now, and this is gone, this is here. This 2 already has 1. Yeah, okay, I don't know about this. This doesn't seem to be working either. Have I noticed any patterns of, like, things that always came up? No, I don't think so. What about, like, this one, maybe? That is effectively the same thing as that being mine, right? It doesn't really affect anything. It's in the range of this 1 and this 2, and it's not in range of anything else. Yeah, those 2 squares are the same in that respect. I mean, if we have something over here, the amount of 9, for instance, then all of these are in. This is out, so that's in. This is gone. This 3 makes that gone. There has to be 1 here. This 2 has 4 spots. That's open there. This 3 is fine. This 3, yeah. It's just deviation. There's no other things going on here. Okay, we're already in 2. So this is the last one for deviation. One of those 2, one of those 2. Those 2 squares are linked because of those 3. So anything here would force. Yeah, no, that doesn't really. Yeah, I mean, there could just be 1 here, and then like this or something. Or like that. And then this could be empty, and then that would be forced, but like, okay. This would be gone. Yeah, no. To be stuck like this, I don't know. Oh, wait, what about. Hold on. Did I. Oh, no, because this is gone. Wait, hold on. This does this now, right? And if that's gone, this has to be in, which means this 2. Oh no, these are gone, is what it is. Oh, this 2 could be here. Okay. And in fact, because this is gone, these have to all be in, taking this out there by putting that in. Yeah, okay, never mind. Why have I not just tried to set up argument by cases? Hello? Because the other case doesn't tell me much, I think is what the issue is. Probably. Like, yes, this tells me a lot, but... the other way... oh, let me mark that. Okay. Means this is here. But that's not much. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess we're just doing this one. That's going to do this as well. This is gone. These are out. But since that's a mine, there's a possibility of... well, there is still the possibility of this, which would do that, right? But then one of these would have to go. This would be in, that'd be out. But yeah, okay, these are gone. That's out, that's out. Everything else is the same? Yeah. Alternatively, this could happen. But that does this, and now this is gone. Either one of those could be. So those are all out, along with this. If this is a mine, it would do the same thing that this does. So all that would still be there. So the last option is if this is a mine. And unfortunately now we don't get anything other than that yet. Oh wait, yes we did. Well, we get that one of those two is, but we don't know which one. So let's just say that isn't, which means that would be. And if that is, then these are out, and then these are in, and that's out, and that's in. And now, oh, because of that, this is like that, so these are gone, and that's in. And furthermore, this, yeah, okay. So that's what we're looking at. No, this is weird. Because there's got to be something I'm missing then. Oh my. This 3 already has 1 in range. I've been miscalculating everything the whole time. Okay, that explains everything. Alright, so that means there's only 2 within this range. And that means that has to be, and that can't be. And that means that has to be. Okay. And if that's 1, then those are all gone. And that means that's in. Okay, yeah, that just... jeez, dude. Okay. Wow, okay. That was sad. Okay. Yep. Alright, so we get another variant. Segment. Every row has 1 consecutive segment of mines, so if there's 1 here and not 1 there, then all these aren't allowed to be, because you have to have everything be in a single thing. Also, every row has to have at least 1. That's the other thing. That's what this indicates here. Alright, so this 6. For example, if this isn't a mine, it would force all of these to be mines, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but then that is not a continuous segment, right? So that means those 2 have to be mines. Furthermore, if this is a mine, then both of these are out, and if both of those are out, then actually that's fine. Otherwise, let's see, if this is not a mine, then these have to happen, and then this 4 kills all of that, which is going to kill that, and it's going to force that to have 1 in. So no matter what, that's not a mine. And also, if this isn't a mine, all of these are. We should force that going. Segment would do that to it. This 4 would need its third one to be there. Which, okay, it still allows that to be a mine. And then a similar thing could happen up top. So I think it's more on this side here. Okay, so you can't have both of these, so that means one of these has to be. So this is separated from this side, so those are safe. Yeah, there we go. Okay. This 4 says that both of those have to be. Okay. If that is, then that can't be. And then since this 4, that would be a 4th mine, so you can't have one there. This row has to have, no, it's fine. Let's see. So let's look at this scenario again. That would do this. This 4, yeah, but then, okay. This would also go here, eliminating all this, doing that. This would now be mine, and there we go. Okay, otherwise, this is here, that's gone. Now we need, like, other things to happen, right? So, that would do this. This 4 says that these are out. Says this is in and that's out. What did I assume? I assumed that, probably. Alright, you're gone, you're gone. Everything else is still the same? Yeah, except this, obviously. Okay. So now, let's assume that isn't. Yeah, still get this situation, but now that's a mine. Okay. So you're gone, you're gone. Okay, last possibility is that this isn't one, which will do this, and then these are gone, so these are just gone. Oh. That was it. Okay. Well then. Alright. Okay, so if this is a mine, then it would kill all of these. This 2 would not have enough space. So that's the mine. Oh, okay. Only one of these 2 can be, so all 3 of those have to be. This 3... Okay. Yeah. That does that. If this is a mine, this is done, and that forces this to be, which, that's fine. Well, obviously this can't be a mine. Okay. Oh, yeah, and that's it. Alright. That 2 says this, that says that. Okay. 5. So, 1, 2, 3. So that would force a segment if it were not a mine. There's only one left, so these 2 are out. That says this. Okay. Oh boy. So that can't be. Okay. Sure. That means this. This means that. Okay. 2 here, 3 there, 4 here. Okay. There are 3 in here. And then 1 more here. This. Well, so obviously, yeah. Okay. And then that happens, and okay. Okay. This would kill all that, then this 2 would be done for. Okay, that's, yeah. Okay. So that can't be, obviously. That can't be. What else am I looking at? Oh, and if this can't be, then that can't be either. Duh. Okay. Okay. That means this. If this is mine, both of those are out, which means one of these would have to be, which means that's out. But if this is a mine, both of these are out, which means that's a mine. Okay. But, oh, obviously. Okay. Oh, there we go. Yep. Okay. Oh, alright. Here we are. One of these two. Ooh, okay. So it's like that then. 3 out of 7. So 3 more. 1, 2, 3 more. 1, 2, 3 more. Okay, that can't be. This needs 2 mines. If this is a mine, it forces those 3 to be, which would take all the mines I have left, so it can't be that one, so it has to be that. Yeah, alright. 0. Hello. 3. If this is not a mine, it would force like 3 here, which would automatically split a segment. So yeah. This 2 and that 2. Okay, so obviously that has to be mine. Okay. Um. Well, if this is a mine, then that would create a split, right? So those 2 are out. Oh, and so was that then, as a result. Okay. This dictates this. Okay. Now, okay. So at least one of these 2 has to be, because you can't fit all 3 into those 2 squares. So that means this is all gone. Also, at least one of these 2 has to be, so that's gone, and that means that's in. Or actually, oh, it's that 2 is just done already. Okay, that's fun. All right. Okay. Sure. That means this is 1. Okay. Gotcha. There are 4 left. One of them is in range of this 3. But for example, if this is a mine... Oh. Actually... Oh, yeah, but then this is gone. Yeah, so it can't be this. And that also means I only have 2 left to kill, so that has to be gone. And now the remaining one that's going to get killed is in these, so these all have to be, and then segment dictates that that is. Okay. Here we are. Oh, that 2 just does that, which kills both of those, and now this 3 needs a mine here at least, and this 3 needs a mine here at least, yeah, okay. One of these 2 has to be, at least, which means we're going all the way like that. This 4 says that that can't be, okay. Oh yeah. Okay, so you can't have that. Nor that. Alright, cool. This 4 says both of these are, that means that is my segment. This is now done. Now, this 3 says that. This 2 then has to be like that. Okay. One of these 2, there has to be only 1 mine left, so all these are gone. That says this. Alright, 1 of these. In particular, if this is a mine, does this, the segment kills all those, now this 3 has nothing left, so that's it. Alright, so one of these two has to be. That means all these are gone. Oh. Okay, that 2 says that has to be, and that means, what does it mean? It means that can't be 1. This 2... oh, no. It is possible for all 3 of those to be. Okay. It certainly is. But is it possible... Yeah, it is. But this would do... Yeah, no, it would do this, which would do that. Now, this says all these are gone, so this is here, and these are all out, right? Okay. If that's not it, that is... Could potentially even go here if you wanted to. There's a lot that can go on. If this happens and these are all out, and this is... Ah, okay, cool. This 3 just says that. And that means these are gone. That's out. If that's out, then... oh, that means this is in. Okay. If this isn't a mine, then both of these are dead, which is not possible, so those two have to be mines. Alright. This 2, that has to be mine, obviously. Okay. This 3 maybe says something. I don't know. Like, if that isn't a mine, then both of these are dead. All 3 of these are dead. Okay, so that's a mine. That's not a mine, that's dead, and both of these have to be, which is not really a problem. Oh, well, that 1 just says that, and this row needs to have 1, so there's that. Oh, you can't have both of these, so that means these are both out. In fact, you can't have that either. Okay. That's gone, that's in, that's over there. This says that, which does this. Okay, oh, there you go. Okay, 6, 3. You can't have both of these, so one of these is gone, and that means those are both in. This 3, yeah, okay. Okay. So if one of these is, then both of these have to be, right? Not those. These. Yeah, because there can only be 2 here, and then 4 needs 4, right? So in particular, if this is a mine, for instance, then all of these would have to be, which actually works out. Okay, then this is gone, and that would determine all of this. Alright. Furthermore, that's gone too. Okay. And so is all of this. Alright. How about down here, though? Then these are both in, these are now in, these are now gone. But then that would happen, which is a problem, isn't it? Okay. And if that's the case, since, is it possible for none of these to be mines? For example, have one here. Then these would be all gone. No, that's not possible. Okay. So like if this were 1, then all of these would be gone, which is also not allowed, so hello. Only one of these 2 can be, that means all 3 of these have to be. And in fact, one of those 2 has to be, so that means both of these have to be. Alright, cool. Why did I erase all that? It's actually completely fine. Okay, yeah. Okay. Alright, you're in. You need one here, you need one there, therefore that can't be, and that has to be, and therefore, okay. Oh, if that's gone, then all these are gone too. This, okay. That needs that, and that needs to go over there. We put this, and now, okay. And, alright. We're past an hour, so that's it. We got 2 up 7 by 7. Okay, so we did 12 plus 8. 20. That's not bad. And we did more than one variant this time. Yeah, let's go. I didn't get stuck unconnected for an hour. Alright, that's the thing. Okay. We're out of here. Yeah. So, presumably, given how fast I went through those segments, like, you know, this will unlast 7x7, these 8x8s won't take that long, and we'll get some new stuff next time, which should be fun. Alright, so that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching. Point out.